Paralympian Oscar Pistorius has dismissed the allegations by the state that he planned the murder of his girlfriend Reeva Steenkamp. This has been heard in his bail application, where he has submitted an affidavit where he describes the series of events that Valentine's Day morning. Pistorius says because of a fear of crime and of death threats that he's received before, he keeps a firearm under his bed. Pistorius says on the morning he was sleeping with Reeva Steenkamp, he got up to close the sliding door. Pistorius says when he heard a noise in the bathroom, he thought it was an intruder. He grabbed his firearm and went to investigate. He says the toilet door inside the bathroom was locked. He heard noises coming from inside it. He says he didn't have his prosthetic legs on at the time and felt vulnerable. He says he fired several shots through the locked door. When he returned to the bed, it's then that he realized that Reeva Steenkamp was no longer there. He says in hindsight, he realizes that Reeva probably went to the bathroom while he was outside closing the sliding door to the room. Pistorius says he put on his prosthetic legs and grabbed a cricket bat which he used to break open the toilet door. He found Reeva Steenkamp's body slumped in the bathroom, but she was still alive. He says he called for help and called paramedics himself. Pistorius says he was told not to wait for an ambulance to arrive. He carried her downstairs, but he says she died in his arms. Pistorius was supported by his family today. His father, his brother and his sister were here. On several occasions when Pistorius broke down in the dock, his brother Carl would lean forward and place his hand on his back. Now his family were also emotional in court today, watching their brother, their son, go through this extremely traumatic time. Barry Bateman, Eyewitness News, Pretoria.
Eyewitness News, in touch, in tune, and independent. For the latest, log on to ewn.co.za or ewn.mobi.